Oh, frick.
Ooh.
You got bad.
Yo, Gavin. Gavin, do you want to see it?
Yo, welcome back to another video. So we're back for another, super long period, which you guys last time that wasn't gonna happen again. Well, it happened again.
Yeah,
we're sorry.
We've been down bad recently, but now we've had school and everything, and this is our last year, so we've been busy as crap. But this is episode 14, so we hope y'all liked episode 13, the last video.
We were fishing.
But we're trying, all right? This is difficult to keep going. But
we weren't actually trying that much, but now we are.
now we're trying to agree. We're still trying. We're trying to agree on just, really getting up there. But we hope y'all had some of the good holidays that have passed on. Let's see, Halloween, Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we were going to make podcasts for that, but we didn't. But hey, next one will be Christmas. It'll probably not come out, but maybe it will.
It will come out.
It probably won't.
Believe in us.
It's going to come out, but the next podcast will be Christmas, so you're going to see us before Christmas. So I hope y'all have a good Christmas, and y'all can have the opportunity to see our podcast after Christmas, a good Christmas podcast. So I hope y'all have a good holidays for Thanksgiving, Halloween, stuff like that. But today's video has stuff to do with haircuts. So it's no top 5. It's not like just all bads. There's some goods, there's some bads. There's some, since it's winter, some people might be growing their long hair. It gets a little cold on their neck or something like that. So
yeah, and as you saw in the beginning, Cooper kind of messed up my hair, so I don't really want to show it.
Yeah, as you saw in the beginning, like, I kind of messed up his hair.
I was like, hey, my boy, get me right. And he said,
yeah, I thought I could, like, edge him up a little bit, maybe help him out, but
and he kind of went
really bad. So y'all see that in a little bit. But first, before we start anything, of course, we got to get the segment wheel out again. Whose turn is it?
It's either Trent or mine.
I'll start with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since Cooper messed me up.
Yeah, since Gavin gets the opportunity to do it, since I messed him up.
All right.
Oh, wait, right here.
Right here.
All right.
Oh, okay, this camera?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Amazon Fun.
Yes,
good.
sir.
Oh, gosh, so loud.
Woo!
Oh, gosh, that's so
that
loud.
back. Yeah, all right.
All right, so, Cooper, tell us what our Amazon find is
Yeah,
today.
but while Gavin gets this, he can start strumming as he's coming in. But, we all love music. We all listen to music, and we just we love to just play music, listen to music. We all have Spotify, stuff like that, and we just love music's just a great thing. You sing it, you have church with it, all sorts of stuff. But there's a certain item that really just sounds beautiful, just like this guitar. Just like that, but let me see that guitar real quick. But just like this, for Amazon Find, is this certain guitar. And then we're going to put the link in our bio for this. So Christmas is coming up. So if you want a guitar for Christmas, you're going to ask your parents for a guitar, go get you a guitar on
this beautiful
Amazon.
Fender acoustic, not electroacoustic, because this is more classy.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say
get
good
that
for
out of here.
learners,
So
Gavin?
if you want a guitar for Christmas, there you go. Go on Amazon. It'll be in our bio for that guitar that we had. So if you want that guitar, go in our bio and go to Amazon. So, like I said in our topics, we messed up Gavin's hair. So we got haircuts and stuff today. So we're gonna reveal Gavin's like super bad haircut.
Yeah, guys,
No, I'm
so
just kidding. It's good, but y'all gonna have to get used to it. It's very different from the last video. So
He changed his hair color.
let me give a little countdown from 3 yard.
3,
2, 1.
Oh,
all
what is
gone.
that?
He shaved that. I shaved that
He shaved
stuff off. But yeah,
Yeah.
as y'all saw, I was
hey, leave it
edging
down
him
what
up.
you think. If it's a L
Yeah, comment down what you think.
or a
If his
W.
haircut is the L or W, we're gonna comment back super bad stuff back if you say L. No, I'm just playing.
You can
but
say L if you want.
comment what you
Probably
think.
is. I think it's L.
Comment what you think on the haircut.
Anyways, no one cares. Let's
no,
get.
but real quick, Gavin, why did you cut all the hair off? Because you had
Yes,
super
this
long
is
hair.
a good reason.
Wait, you cut it off.
Okay, why?
Did you cut it
Why
off
are
for
you
me?
glad that?
Well, the thing is, so
There's
like,
a few reasons.
I wanted to get. well, it was just so long and in my eyes and in my ears. And then I kind of wanted waves. So I was like, Cooper, get me right. And then he got me really wrong.
Yeah, so he's down bad now, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't forgive you.
People already call him Ellen. People call him. What else do people call him? Who's that guy?
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury,
No.
Caillou.
Caillou.
No.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer. That's
Jeffrey
it.
Dahmer,
That's the
that's
one.
it.
People are hating
So-
on Jeffrey Dahmer, and this is probably bad to say, but he's not ugly. If you had to say.
He's presentable.
Yeah.
Like,
Just because you're a
I
mass
like his
murderer
stash.
doesn't. Oh. Yeah.
Got it.
but right on to the video. So we got so like I said, this is not top 5s. This isn't like just all bad, all good. We're gonna go through different varieties of haircuts.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got a website and tons of bad ones, tons of weird ones. But Gavin, get us into us on the first haircut.
Okay, so this first haircut, there's going to be a couple. And this is the worst haircuts in human history. Now, the first one I have is this one. Now, it's
It's
like
a hat.
It's a hat for... It's actually kind of a good idea if it's raining, but it'll probably just go through.
Ooh, you be like covering your face, so like it'll be dripping down.
Yeah.
It's,
I wasn't listening to you, I was looking.
it's basically a hat, but his hair.
Amen, brother. All right, next one.
Oh.
This sucks. All right, next. Next one, man. Okay. I cut this out. Okay, cookies and cream. Now this is she just
Dang. Yeah.
this one she just put like stickers on her hair.
She basically just dyed her hair blue and put
Put stickers.
I guess. I guess the food matches like her personality.
Yeah, she does look like next.
I guess the food definitely matches her personality.
All right, next
Oh
one.
my lord.
Unicorn carousel. This actually looks super trash.
I thought it said casserole at first.
Hey, if you know who Sugar Sean O'Malley, I'll put a picture of him.
Who is that?
It's a UFC fighter. He's like a champion now.
Yeah.
Is that with all the like one?
Yeah, he's got all the like.
Yeah,
the
he has- it's like
Yeah.
rainbow.
He has tons of tattoos.
Yeah.
He's white, like a little taller, lanky.
Yeah.
Mustache, little beard.
Super good.
Okay, so that haircut's basically for a 2-year-old.
All right, next one.
This is actually
The
kind of cool.
gecko.
Oh, this would go perfect with our buddy Caleb.
That does look lit, and then if it's bad, just shave off the sides. And you
Oh
cut
yeah,
him off.
speaking of Caleb, on that video, it was animals, top 10 animals and stuff like that. And y'all,
Podcast was good. Yeah,
y'all
y'all
did good.
smashed that
Whoa.
watch button.
but yeah, y'all did really good. So we might consider doing a part 2 because y'all
Yeah.
really did good on that video.
Let us
so
know
we'll
what you
think about
want.
that. Thank you, Caleb.
The thing is, we keep asking you guys. We're like, hey, comment down below, but like no one does. But the thing is, we don't blame you because like we upload like once every 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't blame you. Like,
Guys,
takes
if you
forever.
do, we will listen to you. So
Yeah, actually,
please
like
do.
we had one person that commented before, and like we didn't take their suggestion. It was
No,
it
we've
was our
changed.
it was our friend Will, and he said call it the spicy wheel for our thing,
Which was a good option.
but we didn't pick it because Cooper thought it was trash. I thought it was good.
You know, it wasn't that bad, but there's better options. But it was a good recommendation. You know, it was a good idea.
All right, next one, pineapple.
So, also, if you like food, which is her, pineapple.
That
as soon
looks
as I
kinda
thought-
cool,
yeah,
honestly.
as soon as I saw that, I thought of SpongeBob.
I was about to say that.
Like, would you? It's like not bad, you know.
Dude, it's so
I feel like she
detailed,
has
like
a
the
good.
crevices.
I feel like she has a just funny personality. Like she doesn't really care what she looks like.
yeah, like
You know?
if you're a clown.
or you're just
Yeah.
absolutely insane.
Yeah, she's like at Fortnite or something.
Yeah. or you're literally just
Oh
like,
my gosh.
You're down
okay,
bad.
next one,
Oh.
spare change.
So,
That's like a diaper on his head. with-
I guess, like, homeless people are down bad. Not saying this person is homeless, but, like,
yeah, if
Might be
he's
our-
like, yeah, nickel, he's like, yes.
they lose all their money, or they're just so poor they can't do anything with that change, so put
They,
it
they
on their
can't
hair.
afford a wallet, so they have to put on their
I
head.
mean, I will say they look blingy. Like they got some bling on their head.
I like a shiny afro looking.
Yeah, I mean, I would.
What is that on the
consider
top
doing that.
though? The little green thing?
Yeah, I don't.
I think
It
it's a
looks like-
diaper.
Diaper. Fill with poop too. I think.
Next.
I think that's like a just a cloth or something.
All right, next one. Bumblebee.
Wow.
Honestly, like,
Bro, it looks like he got like ink for like a pen. Like just tons of ink for a pen, and he just like threw it at the needle of
Yeah.
his.
Like I feel like it'd be annoying having to get your hair ready every morning because you have to get like a bunch of gel in your hand and spike the back just that little point.
Oh, I remember when I was a little kid. Comment down below if you did this, but when I was a little kid, I would I would get tons of gel. Like when I was a little kid, I'd be gelling.
Oh,
my hair
yes.
like crazy.
I always loved like when I was little, like having a bunch of gel in my hair, and you know how like it'll make your hair like stay in place so it gets like real hard. Like I would love to feel it and like play with it. You know? Do you ever do that?
Yeah, especially when it was like I was done using my hair, so I'd be like doing this and like,
Yes.
spreading them. Like,
Yes. I love that.
oh yeah, y'all haven't seen Toby in a while, so Toby, you wanna say something? All right, he's not.
All right, a little shy today.
all right, what we say about the
What
bee? What's the bee?
We just didn't like it.
Okay.
And we were talking about. Did you do this as a kid? Did you like gel your hair a lot when you were a little kid?
Kind of like my mom would, and I'd like push it over.
Would you make it like super? Like, would it get like super hard and stiff? Like,
Yes.
Would you like
You be
feel it and
playing
play
with
with it?
Yes, like the little like.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Bang braids? Oh, what? That's not a haircut. That's just what?
That's drip.
He basically buzzed. That's like.
Buzz
He-
his entire head and then have long hair in the front.
Well, he was buzzing on his hair like a kid would, or like a hair, like say the person giving the haircut was, and then last second he's like, wait, no.
Oh, wait, stop.
He's
I
like,
kinda
wait, I kind of want a few pieces still.
Yeah. Oh. Next, Curly and Larry.
Yeah.
What? Her head looks so long.
Why does she look like an actress or something that looks familiar?
Why does her mouth look like that?
She looks so familiar. Is she a actor or something?
No, but that's interesting hair.
That she looks like just a lady, like
She's
like
a lady.
an old guy, like haircut.
Top knot. That is like she had a bun and then someone caught her sleeping and kind of like what you did.
Or
to me.
she's like losing hair, like slowly by the minute.
Yeah, she's like, oh, it's kind of thin here.
Comes out in
Eh.
pieces.
Oh, you know, like people like, you know how like people have ADHD. That's not with this, but like people have certain things they can't stop picking at. Like we have a friend like their fingers, but like some people like their hair. You know, they like, pull
Yeah.
their hair out.
I have the story
Eyebrows.
of a girl. She's younger, and my mom's friend was taking care of her, and she would have like these little fits of rage. You know her. I'm not gonna say her name. And she'd have these fits of rage, and she'd put her hands in her hair and just go, "Argh," and then she'd pull out like gobs of hair, and we were all like, "Oh my goodness."
She's like younger than us. Jeez.
Yeah, she was like probably 8, but she was like kind of crazy. Anyways,
That's pretty crazy.
I just don't get how that doesn't hurt
next,
like crazy.
the helicopter.
Okay, that's pretty lit.
That's something you do like when you're bored and you're like, I have a lot of hair and a lot of gel. Like, what could we
That
do?
or like for school, you have a crazy hair day or something
Yeah.
like that, and your mom like you wake up at like 4 a.m. to do that.
and
whole
your mom
thing.
just has like a massive glob on her hand, just like, psh.
Oh, bro, I bet that took so long. How did she get her hair to be that stiff, like the helicopter
Got
part?
a lot of gel.
Oh, Viola.
my gosh,
That's like, so all that's not. Is she even real?
that's definitely a model.
Yeah,
Look,
it's
bro,
gotta be-
that's her eyebrow, and then that's the eyebrow above the eyebrow.
Wait, or is that just a lot of
Wait, what?
eyeliner? Is that
No,
what you
look,
call
there's black here, and then that's
Oh,
where her
yeah.
eyebrow was, and then that's her. What is happening? Is she real?
It's got to be fake.
Is that a NPC?
It's got.
I don't even know what's happening.
Oh yes, there's another like somewhat guitar. So go to Amazon and
Oh yeah,
you can maybe
Yeah.
buy a hair guitar like that.
yeah. Just
by
buy
her.
guitar.
Guitar.
Next, mustache head.
I've seen this before.
Honestly, that'd be kind of cool. I should have done that.
I feel like you have to wear a toboggan, like covers everything up, and it's just those little pieces.
Hanging out.
He was
It was
definitely
like,
like,
oh,
oh,
wow.
I'll just do it like real quick so like no one sees. And then like the SWAT team jumps in. He's like, no, let me. Oh, no.
You can kind of vision the rest of his head how it'd be like with that hair. Like it was that
Yeah.
middle part, just like all the
Mhm.
way down. And now he's just in a mug shot. And now he looks like retarded.
A munch.
Whoa.
Second face.
That's actually like whoever did that.
That was an artist.
Pretty talented.
Like,
like
that's
it kind of looks
cool.
like his lips too, right there.
yeah.
Like, the
Look,
little,
I'm looking at the eyes. Like the eyes
Yeah, the
look
eyes
good.
too.
the little detail of the mouth, like the barely little like cut in the middle of his. fat
Imagine
hair.
he was
Wow.
sleeping and someone like did this to him.
It kind of looks like that's what happened, but
And you wake up, oh, like he put his glasses.
Say
up
like
and
you don't have the
things
best
like
vision or like super far away. You're like,
Look.
bro, why is this guy staring
He's
at
it
staring
me?
has
at me.
it has sideburns. Look at the face.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
What? I just noticed
Bro,
that.
it's like super detailed.
Holy cow.
Yes.
Yeah, if you just want to sleep in class, just
Honestly,
or like some
we should do
jock.
that to me.
that's kind of a W haircut.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Or-
s- I
Like
think this is the
quality.
best
It
one.
looks trash, but like
yeah.
the quality of it is like
Say it's like
looks
some
really nice.
jock. He's like sitting there and then his head's down like that. He's like, bro, why is this weirdo staring at
it's
me?
like stop looking at me.
He gets up. He's like, boy, stop staring
punches him in the face, like in the head, like oh.
Ow! What the heck?
at me.
All right. What is this? That's what it's called. What is this? I don't even know what's happening. It's like he put pigtails in the back and then one on top, and then they shaved everything else.
Isn't? Oh my gosh.
I wonder if it's. I don't know if it's like a mohawk that goes all the way back or it's just one piece.
I think
that,
it's
like,
just-
flips over
Gavin.
the back.
Who's the guy that sings the song? The hey yeah, that song. You know what I'm talking about? Doesn't he have hair kind of like that?
I think I
can't
know.
remember his name.
I think I know what you're talking about, but yeah, I think so. But like he has, it's not shaved. I don't think.
Bro, he looks like just like a drug addict.
Ring around the head. That looks funny.
Amish. He looks Amish.
Bro.
Kind of funny.
He does like Amish.
What is that? It looks like his head is here, and that's his head, and it's like separated. You know.
Yeah.
And then like it needs to go back.
If you had like a hoodie on, it looks so normal.
All right,
Go
we're
to
gonna
good
do two
haircuts.
more.
Okay.
Okay, hazing hair. I've seen people do this. It's kind of
Yeah.
funny. He looks a lot better without the long hair.
Yeah, I'm trying to like vision it like without. Yeah, he looks
A
he
lot
looks
of
normal.
people like you'll see him with super long hair, and guys like when they have long hair, a lot of times it's not that nice.
Now they're gay.
Yeah, and then but
Not most of the time though.
But I was saying, like, with long hair and, like, a big beard, like, down to here, and they look super old. But, like, once they shave it all off, they look like a guy like this, like, normal.
No, long hair is super cool. It's like all those like the surfer guys, like super
Yeah.
long,
Yeah.
curly.
I think if you're a guy and it's...
I think if it's
Here,
touching your shoulders.
Yeah, let's talk about that. What
Shouldn't
is
do that.
the longest you could have your hair?
Me personally, or what?
Just like you think guys across the
I
board.
think for just not even my opinion, but like it is my opinion, but like so like
What you think, yeah.
like what's the parts in your back that you can move? Your
Traps?
your traps. Like right, I feel like nowhere below your traps. Like
Yeah, I think
unless your traps are super low.
I think only, like, the exception is, like, surfer guys.
yeah.
And even that, you can have short hair. I don't know.
Like I said, I think no longer than your shoulders. So kind of like going along
Yeah.
what he says.
Like the thing is, if you're gonna like either have like kind of normal hair like this, like a little shorter, like I guess shorter compared to super long hair, but either have it super long or just kind of normal. Because in the middle, it just looks so weird. Like
Yeah.
especially if it's like it's normal, but it's like kind of long, it just looks super like trash.
Yeah, I'm kind of little with like Cooper and Trent, but I'd say maybe like in the middle. Cooper says traps, Trent says it's like somewhere in there. It's kind of like what the hairstyle looks like.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's
also, what do you think the longest is for girls? Because some girls are like, I love long hair, and
Uh,
I've seen some hair that's like down to like their knees, like behind their knees, and like it's been hair that they've had since they were like a baby.
Like my opinion, I think it's like fine if it's just like a little more lower than your traps and that's it. Like I feel
Did
like
you say that's like middle of your back?
yeah, like the middle
That's
of your
kind of
back.
yeah.
I think it's
kinda
weird
think that
once
too.
it gets past like the belt of the back. And Once it
Yeah.
gets that, you're kind of like, what in the world?
Yeah, it's like at the top of your crack. It's like
Yeah, if you're naked and your hair can go in your crack,
yeah, that's
That's a no go.
that's when you know you need to.
Oh, because then you're like washing down there, and then you're like pulling your hair back.
Yeah, so you'll do this, and then you like do this. You're like, oh, and you
Oh,
can't move.
I feel like if you forget to move it when you're going to sit down, you sit down, you're just like,
Oh,
Yeah, or if you like clench, you're like.
oh yeah.
or if you're running by a fan, it's just like, and it'll just take you out.
Oh yeah, especially if you sit down. Say it goes like in the middle of your butt. If you sit down, like every time.
Yeah, and if it's stuck in your pants, and someone pantses you, they'll just rip your hair out. Next,
Go to good haircuts.
we got one more. Oh, flat top.
Yo, his ears.
Oh my goodness, his
Oh
ears.
my.
Massive.
Bro.
That's gotta be fake.
Like I've seen this before.
So if you believe in Santa, this is definitely one of Santa's helpers.
yeah, definitely.
Faux show.
Faux shoddy. Goodness, his ears are like bigger than Mars.
Bro, those actually
That's
are
actually
sticking
so
out.
crazy.
Sticking out your
Your ears and your flat top.
Dude, I bet like when he wears hats, he looks like.
No.
All right, so now we've looked at some crazy and bad haircuts. Let's just look at a few, like really fresh and ideal haircuts.
Yeah, so like these are modern. This is what a lot of people have. Obviously, you know, it's different for each person. But I would say these are what's like in the modern age of what most guys have. We're talking about guys. So the first one is this one. I'll be putting it right there. It's like a little bit long. I mean, like a little long on the top. It's like push forward,
Yeah.
but then it's like a good taper, a good fade when you
Yeah.
get to the bottom. I'd
Yeah.
say that is like the most, because that's kind of what our friend Roberts has a little bit, except he doesn't really have that much of a
That's
fade.
super clean, too.
Yeah.
It's clean.
I would say that's also called like a low fade, like he was saying, like the taper, like if like it's real like down to the skin along the sides, like just above
Yeah.
the ear, but then it starts getting longer. Like if I see a kid walking around with like the long hair up top and then like completely shaved like the whole side,
Yeah.
Some
I
of
just
them
know
don't-
like
There's
this
this one kid
wrong.
that has like, because these could come into like a bowl cut if your hair's not pushed forward, and then I saw this one kid, you know who I'm talking about, Trent, just like shaved all around. It's like not really faded. You just gotta get that fade.
That hair's like, it
a
looks
fade's
super like layered, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell it's like very like, it's layered, like it
Yeah.
gets longer than it. It's like, that's clean. That's a good barber hair.
All right,
that.
next one is this redhead. I'll be putting it right there. So like the thing with this, it looks good. He's got a good beard. He's got a good like hair, but in the front, it's weird. It's like straight.
Yeah.
That's
you know?
that's a decent amount of haircuts now, like especially in like
It's like bowl cuts.
modern countries and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a bowl cut, but it's still like not.
It
a
looks
buzz
good.
cut.
It looks
Yeah.
good everywhere until here. I feel like it just seems weird. Just
Makes your
stops.
head look very boxy and
Yeah, it's just. I mean, it's clean.
Like usually
It's
when you
kinda
get a
strange.
buzz cut, that's what it looks like. But it's like it's not a buzz cut; it's a bowl cut. But like,
Yeah, but I see a lot of people that
Yeah.
do that because, like, you know, because when you lose your hair, like this part kind of goes, and then what they'll do is they'll like push it forward a little bit and then just straight. So
Oh,
it looks like you have a really good hairline.
especially older people, they'll lose like these spots right here. And then I saw this video. Some person just like spray painted that spot, or they like, just started adding.
Yeah.
Like, there's like medicine things like
Yeah,
people
there's
do
definitely
for
stuff you
their-
can take.
There's
Yeah.
also rollers like with tiny needles in it, and you just like do this, and it like opens pores to, like,
The hair
Oh,
follicles.
Really?
yeah, it's kind of
They
kinda-
have that
Is
for
that
like
painful?
a.
probably a little bit.
I see a lot of people use that for like when they want to grow a beard. There's
Yeah.
a guy that I work with that one summer I worked with him and he's like could grow no facial hair at all, and then the next summer he had his massive beard. And I was like, yeah, he definitely used one. Like he says he didn't, but he definitely did. But I guess they really do work. So
All right, next.
Wait, so if you do make new pores, like, there's no going back if you do that. 'Cause
Pretty
all those
much.
new
No,
pores are like out
the
there.
thing too, that guy that I was talking about, he has to shave like twice a week because it grows so
that's
fast.
annoying.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's really worth it. If
If you want hair there, that's
Yeah.
what you want to go
Yeah,
with.
if you want it that bad,
Also,
it looks
too-
good.
Sometimes it doesn't work.
Yeah, also
Yeah.
too, like I think if you're balding and like you're like I'm just about to buzz my head off, then like go for it if that's what you want to do. But
Yeah.
then like I think you need some facial hair for
Yeah,
being
I
completely
think bite
bald.
the bullet before you look Like, there's that. I'll put the video here. So it's like Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel messing up Donald Trump's hair. It's so funny, like he messes up and it's like so thin. But like, definitely, I agree with Trent. I've heard people say this before. Like, before you start losing hair, it's kind of thin. It's kind of like, like you have this, like bald spot here, and then you have here and here. Might as well just like shave it off. Just be. It's better to be bald and clean than just not have that. But then I think it looks weird, maybe a little bit weird. It matters who you are and like what you look like to have a bald head and like no
some
beard.
people don't like good with bald heads.
It'll look creepy.
Oh yeah, especially if you don't have a beard and you're bald, then you're just like completely naked. That looks weird.
Also, there's people from Dagestan. I'll put a picture of like Khabib or like Hamzat or whatever. There's what they have is they have the beard like this, and it doesn't go on their chin. It's not like, like a goatee has that.
Yeah.
They only have this, and it's kind of strange. It kind of looks weird. It looks like it's just like a circle around their face.
Yeah.
But it's not
I know
that
what you're
weird.
talking
They
about.
grow good beards though. All right, this is gonna be the last one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, which one do you think we should
But
pick?
you see what it is? That's a. We're not gonna pick that one, but that's that basketball player.
Should we do this one?
Crease in there.
Talk about designs. Yeah. All right, so next one.
Oh yeah, we will. I'm saying.
Bullet. Anyways,
So.
all right, so this one. So we're gonna talk about. Okay, so you know how some people. And like this isn't racist. I'm just gonna preface it as that. But like some people have straighter hair than others. Like Cooper has straight hair. Trent has like normal hair. I have like I don't even know. I've like
You're just kind of in the mix.
yeah, but I have
feel
like cowlicks. So like my hair goes up this way
Yeah.
and then a tiny bit here.
You and Will do.
Yeah, we have a friend named Will. His hair it looks like bombs went off in his head. Like
He looks good.
yeah. Oh, looks so good. Anyways, but also like Hispanic people and African Americans, they'll have like I'll probably cut this all out. But you know how they'll put the chalk and then they'll like shave there and like where it gets like perfectly lined and they'll get like chalk.
Oh yeah.
Like you see this it's like chalk kind of. I think it's chalk or maybe it's just I don't know. Someone told me it was chalk.
Right here.
Yeah, and they'll put like the little
darker
chalk thing.
Yeah.
But with this guy, I remember. Okay, so let's talk about Cooper's hair. Cooper he had this, but he bleached it on the top, and then like everyone started
trash.
doing it, and then like gay people started doing it. So then Cooper was like, "Oh no!" So like once he grew it out, he just like cut it off. Trent's hair has always pretty much been the same. Oh, Trent!
I grew it out one time.
I have a picture of Trent. His hair is massive, and me. I had my hair so bad. It would go up and over, and sometimes it'd be so big, and it looked like so
It
weird.
was like that hair. He didn't have it fully, but sometimes it'd be like fully just on this side, you know.
Yeah,
And some hairs that like.
I would have a line right here, and then just go all the way over. But then, like, I wouldn't get haircuts, so eventually, like, the line moved over, and then I just had like a middle part and then I just got annoyed, and then Cooper accidentally shaved it.
Like, especially if you're a guy, unless it like looks good on you. Actually, just don't do it at all. Like, don't get like blonde tips or anything. Terrible idea. I just like experimented a little bit, and it was trash. I got it, and there's a few other people that we didn't really like that like got it, and we're like, come on.
I think
bro.
like with guys, if you are gonna, I don't know, because I'll have a picture. There's this UFC fighter, Alex Oliveira, I think. His hair used to be brown, and now it's bleached, and it actually looks pretty good. But like, I don't know. I think it's weird to bleach your hair because one, I feel like it's just like it's not your hair color, and
Yeah.
also like it could destroy your hair too, like for later
there's a few like
instances.
pros and cons.
Yeah,
Definitely.
but with girls, I think it's just weird when they dye their hair like.
But then some girls look good with it.
Yeah, some I don't know. It really matters who you are.
Like some girls, it like works and all that stuff, but then like
Well, I'm talking about like blue and green.
Oh yeah.
like-
Oh
Yeah. That is.
That's a no-go.
I thought you meant like normal colors.
And some girls will like color one piece and it's just
Yeah. Like some girls will have like brown hair and then they have like two like strips that are just blonde.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bleached, yeah.
That's like.
And there's this one girl that just bleached her whole hair white and she looked like an old lady.
Like-
I actually thought it was cool. I'll put like a picture of a guy. Like, this is gonna be so much editing. Goodness, I'll probably not put any of these pictures up. Oh well. But there's this guy. I thought it was actually pretty cool. Like, his hair was white, but on the base it was black. And it kind of looked cool. Oh, okay. Gordon Ryan.
Yeah, I know. I'll
put
I was
another
getting ready
picture.
to say that.
Gordon Ryan. No, I don't think you've seen him.
No, I don't. I said yeah.
He bleached his beard white and his hair
his
white.
hair.
And he's like,
He looks
the
like an
goat.
old man.
He's the goat of jiu-jitsu, and he looks like an old man.
He's
And he is insane. So, like, things like that looks lit.
Is he cracked like good because of his
Oh.
haircut?
no.
Yes, only because his hair.
No, he was literally born to do this.
Like, he's. I wish I've seen more of his matches, but I haven't. Anyways, but also, I think. What do you think about bleaching your dog's hair?
I'm for it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Like, honestly, like, if it like I saw someone bleach their dog's hair as what's the red dog? Clifford. I saw someone do that, and then someone did Tiger from Winnie the Pooh.
That's kind of funny.
It really
I'll put these pictures.
It looks super cool. Like, Gavin will put up pictures. Like, he actually will.
I think. I don't know if it's fine for the dog, but sometimes they'll lick their
Yeah.
Yeah,
fur
it'll like
and it can get the dye. But some people will dye their dog just for like the day, just for like a parade or something.
which is cool. Like the washable.
And then there's dog shows with all their hair.
Oh,
Gosh,
yeah,
there's
but
so much hair.
I feel bad for some of those dogs though.
Yeah, some of those dogs just like.
You know the dogs that look like they have dreads, like their whole body's just dreads everywhere. You know
No.
those kind of dogs.
I mean, like,
You definitely.
Afro?
Oh yeah. It looks
They look like a mop.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
I feel bad for those dogs.
have you seen Oh yeah, yes, like really like dirty braids.
Yeah.
And like they can't see anything because their braids are like. Also, the dogs that are white and they're kind of skinny, and then they have like the poofy hair. Those are pretty interesting. But what else?
Honestly, like, if it's a haircut or if it's a bleach or like a just like tip, if it's gonna look bad, just don't do it. Some people look good, but just don't do it. It might look trash.
What about-
get some opinions before you do it?
Yeah,
Don't just do it because you want to.
Ask people
Get some
first.
other
And ask
people's
people that you
opinions.
trust. Don't be like, "Hey, what do you think?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, whatever." And then you do it, and they're like, "That is garbage, man. Why did you do that?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what do we think about mohawks? I think mohawks are cool when you're a kid or
Yeah.
a crack addict later in life.
A kid or a cracked addict, and that's my sentiment.
Yeah,
No in
or
between.
both.
Yeah. What do you think about mullets?
Mullets are like
They look good on some
Some
people.
are clean and some are like you're homeless.
Yeah, some are homeless
That's fine.
or just super dirty or just like they're clean.
Yeah, if you keep it up, I mean, I think Cooper would rock a good mullet, but like
I feel like mine would get super greasy because mine's super like straight and stuff. I feel like it look.
we have a friend named Seth. I think he could rock a good mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the hair. For
And what a
if
lot
he
of
sees
people-
this, get a mullet. You said for the
Yeah.
past. He always says that he's gonna get a mullet, but he never
Anytime.
does. But
Anytime he goes to get a haircut, like that day, he's like, "Hey man, I'm getting a haircut." It's like, "Should I get a mullet?" I always tell him like, "Yes, like you need to." Finally,
I can't.
never does.
I can't remember who this was, but I remember thinking in my brain like, "Wow, what a loser!" And I don't know who it was, but I remember they came to school and their hair was all curly, and like their hair would be curly every single day. I remember like, I guess it's just naturally like that. And then someone asked him like, "How's your hair always curly?" He's like, "Oh, I have to wake up early, and my mom will get the curling iron and just like curl my hair." I'm like, "What a loser!"
That's awful.
Imagine, oh my gosh,
Every morning.
That sucks. You are not a man.
just to look cool in second grade.
Yeah. But honestly, a mullet, like, if you have, like, say, like, our friend named Seth, he's, like, his is, like, hair's a little poofy, and, like, it's not super curly, but it's just, like, more of a thicker hair.
It pretty much lays like a mullet already. It's just all long.
Yeah.
Like he just needs to trim it into a mullet.
Have you seen the back
there.
of his hair? It's, like, straight down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but his hair was, like, perfect with a mullet. Like, he definitely should try. So if you see this, get a mullet. Like, if you have poofy, like, maybe a little curly hair, and you think you want a mullet, and people say it's going to be good, and you think it'll be good, just get a mullet.
All right, I have one more topic about hair. And this is something I was this close to doing. Like whenever I was getting my haircuts.
Ski eat.
No, not ski eating.
We're not skiing. Skiing.
What the heck?
Anyways. No, it's like branding in the side and like the back, you know?
Branding.
or like like the picture.
Oh yeah.
I remember. I don't know what I would have gotten, but like I remember I almost did it. I remember my mom was like, "Oh, you should get just like a line or something," because I remember Zach Riffey, someone that went to our school.
He would do that.
He got it and like.
Sometimes it would look trash, but then sometimes the design would actually be like really cool.
I don't know. It's like I feel like hair. You can do whatever with your hair. Like these are all like what we think, but like your hair is your hair. Do whatever you want. You can have like any of the wacky ones. But I think like a lot of people are like some hair designers just have like cool looking designs but like I don't think I would do it.
If you had to guess, what do you think you wanted to do?
Like on the side?
Yeah, for the design.
What do you think you wanted?
I don't.
You think it was just like a little lightning bolt or like a little line? A little lightning bolt or a little line?
Oh, what would you guys get? I guess like a line or a lightning bolt. Like what else is it?
Back then, I probably would have just gotten like a line or two. Oh, people used to get just 2 lines, just like that.
Yes,
I remember that.
Anything you do kind of crazy, like the less is more. Some people just do like tiny lines right here. What? Or a basketball. Oh, there has to be a basketball picture.
You think you just did like a line or two, or like a little line?
Yeah, I was probably gonna do a line or two. I think
I
maybe
am speed. For lightning.
Your speed.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna put like lightning bolts and then like 95 on the back. And then I remember when I was a kid, Lightning McQueen would be on TV, and his number was 95, and that was the channel of Disney Channel. So I put 95, Lightning McQueen, and then he'd go to the channel. I remember I put stickers on my ceiling because I'd be in the top bunk of my bed because I had a bunk bed, and I would just like sleep on the top sometimes. And I would just like stick stickers to my ceiling of like Lightning McQueen
and motivate you.
Yeah,
you
like,
go to bed?
One day I'm gonna be.
Would you
out.
Would you quote him? Would you like be looking in bed like I am speed?
Yes, I thought that.
You
like
closing your eyes.
I was like, I am speed.
Like before paintball or something, you're getting ready to play a game. Yeah, like hurry and go to your bed, like all dirty. Like, what are you doing? Get out!
Yeah, no one ever sees this, but like before we play paintball or anything, we've talked about it in podcasts if you're an OG. But I'll sit there. And Trent's like, we're being flanked. Hurry up, Gavin. And I was like, I am speed. And I'll just get clocked in the head. I'm like,
yeah, it just gets absolutely domed. Right.
But then I'll 360 no scope. Oh, we have so many good stories of that. Anyways, guys, this is the end. I'm going to let Cooper close us out. But, guys, before he does, these were a lot of haircuts, and I'm hoping you enjoyed. And these are our opinions. And we really, all of us. And we read the comments because, well, I mean, there's not anything to read, but if there was, we
will read them. But put a comment down because we'll read them. And Gavin, just comment down below if you liked the pictures of the haircuts because Gavin's going to get them. He's going to work hard for you guys.
I will like every comment, and I will reply to every comment. I'll promise that.
He's going to work hard for you guys and get those pictures. So
yeah, I'll try.
If you like any of these haircuts, comment down below. Get that guitar off Amazon. That's in our bio.
Go check it out.
We'll have a next podcast about Christmas. Be ready
It's going to be fun. There's going to be a lot of...
He's ready for it.
Get ready like Toby.
But also in our bio, go check out our Instagram and TikTok. It's Tongue Torch. Our TikTok's doing really good, but we need some more followers on Instagram, so go check that out in our bio.
Yeah, Cooper's going to be grinding, too, to make some tiny videos for you guys to see. Not big ones like this production.
I try. But go check that out. This is episode 13.
I thought it was 14.
No.
14.
Yeah, you're right. Last video was episode
What is
13.
happening?
But if you have a haircut and you want to do it, unless it looks bad,
if you have hair, you're going to want to listen.
But comment down below if you like any of these haircuts. Go in our bio for our socials and for that Amazon guitar. This is episode 13. Coming episode 14. Or this episode 14. Coming episode 15 for our Christmas. Hope y'all have a good Christmas. We'll see y'all after Christmas. See y'all.
See ya.